Bauer's Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot-Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for one of my Gen Con Bonanza Explosion blog coverage. We're here live at Gen Con 2016, and this is one of my most anticipated games of the show. It's my son's #1 most anticipated game. He doesn't care if I come back, but as long as this game comes back. I'm talking with Brain Games, Ice Cool, Agils, who's actually one of the creators of the game. How are you doing, Agils?
Fine, thanks.
And you just told me this is sold out already. This is day number 2.
Yeah, we had 30 copies left this morning, but they were gone within 15 minutes.
That is fantastic. So why is it sold out? What is this game? It looks incredible. You take this away.
It's a flicking game. It's a flicking game where you flick around penguins. They're running around the school. It's a dexterity game. Well, the biggest part why it's maybe so popular, it really addresses all ages, like from kids to adults. We launched the game in June in UK Games Expo, won the Best Children's Award game. And so it works for children, definitely. And this morning I had people coming in, they were saying they were playing the game until 3 in the night. And those were not children. So, yeah. So we have penguins running around the school, and there's one guy who doesn't want them to run around. He's the hall monitor. He's trying to catch them. Catching means tagging. So, for example, if I catch the yellow player, I take his ID away. You have the ID. And at the end of each round, for each ID in your possession, you receive a victory point card. The aim of these guys is running through the school and collecting fish. If I go through the door, I take the fish in my collar and get a victory point card. The round ends as soon as either the hall monitor gets all the other penguins, or one of the penguins gets all of the fish in his collar. There will be as many rounds as a number of players, and each player will be the catcher once. And the flicks you can do in the game is, what we suggest is putting down the finger, touching the floor for a straight shot, and for a curve, I'll try to catch the red one now. You hit it on the side you want it to turn to, and then you can also jump the walls by hitting it the very top of the head. So it's fun.
Alright, so I have taken this honestly is one of my most anticipated. So I have a couple questions since you're one of the designers. How did you come up with the box in box? Did you think of that?
Yes, it was actually my idea. And in the beginning we had borders, like walls. We used the table, we had the pieces, we used the table, and you could make a modular board out of it. But the setup took 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And I have always wanted to use actually the boxes. So I started with a lid, and then it somehow came to me that it could be nesting, box in a box, and with cutting out the doors, it makes the perfect room.
So this seems like it's going to be a huge hit. Looking in the future, any plans on any expansions? Because it seems like it's the kind of thing where you could open up the school even? I don't know, though.
Absolutely. To be honest, we wanted to kickstart the game, but since we were in touch with quite a lot of international publishers who already signed the game, so the game will be launched in 16 countries this year, and so we didn't do the Kickstarter, but we did the stretch goals. And some of them, we have ideas on expanding it with pieces and additional boards, and that might come up in a year or and a half.
Very, very awesome. So where can we steer people to learn more about Ice Cool, get Ice Cool, learn about brain games, all that good stuff?
We have the website. It's a brain-games.com. And we are coming to US. Well, the products, the games are now in customs. And they should be within a month in game stores. And yeah.
This looks amazing. I can't wait to get this one played. But yeah, it looks like it might be your cup of tea. Be sure to check that out. Brain slash, it's a slash, hyphen, what the hell is it? What are those, Eric? Where he's good with words. It's a hyphen.
Hyphen, yeah.
Games.com. But let me know if this looks like it's your cup of tea. Be sure to check that out. Also, if you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know, in school, were you a troublemaker? Were you a troublemaker in school?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Likewise, I was a very troublemaker. Yeah. But let me know in the comments below, were you a troublemaker? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.